Ya, bueno, entonces, para mi próximo juego, para Divinity 2, o sea, el uno, voy a quedar por él, pues. Que, que tiene la habilidad de leer que el humano no. Ahora, tengo que leer todos los links para poder buscar algo del general, pero lo de la semilla, eso no me acuerdo. La verdad que no me. Antes de irme lo voy a hacer, eso es decir, no, tengo que revisar lo que no he podido hacer, digamos.
Glory is mine.
Fácil, la verdad. No pusieron mucha repetición. Ahora bueno, ahora digamos que si
You
la
might expect the stone
un
figure was
elfo-
welcoming you to the island, were it not engulfed in threatening blue flame. The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive.
Ay, no es la primera vez, varias veces.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Like a charm. Must be one of those vaults.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust. The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prize with which to open the door. A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind, then finally within. You hear its whispers. The master must teach you, so that you may become a master in turn.
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
From stone to dust, The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate. You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak to you. No, you must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul. Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
You are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart.
Invasive maneuvers, buggers!
I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. You are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart.
I watched the gate. I'll watch...
The flaming figure emits no heat. The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
To lock away the problem is simply to admit failure. What we see here is intellectual defeat, the child of stupidity.
To lock someone away for eternity is terrible. But to leave them with no one but a demon for company, that is unforgivable.
Forever in the dark, forever amid the cursed. This was a place of sadism, not salvation.
The flaming figure in the hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred winged from stone. The great forge is black.
Quite right. Do.
The lever part of the lock mechanism. A trembling spirit wrings his hands, his eyes darting around the room. They settle on you.
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain. One must not mean harm to do it. Please, go.
His hands shake. He clears his throat.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain, in exchange for his soul. I was certain we'd only diminish the demon by overwhelming my patient with pain. I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor fellow. I began in earnest, but his cries pierced my heart. Even if the treatment could save him, I hadn't the stomach nor the soul for it. So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping him. I told them to seal us down here, where he could do no harm, where I could guard his prison. Better one soul damned than two. As the levers fixed, you could
Perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have to be able to contain him, defeat him, once he'd been loosed. Who am I to say if you're prepared for that? I suppose the alternative is no better than trusting you. Go, do what you can. Be wary. This demon knows no decency, no remorse.
Ah, look at you. Handsome. Handsome. Come close, won't you? My, how long it's been. How very, very long it's been. Would you believe Brother Calvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Just because I don't feel pain. Have you ever heard anything so superstitious? Wait, don't come. Come on. Come on, come over here.
As you strike him, the dwarf's face changes, becomes softer somehow. He almost looks like a different person. When he speaks, his voice is quieter, more reserved.
Yes, please, release me from him. The pain, I can take it, but he can't.
The dwarf's face flickers and changes, becoming hot red and enraged.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it now! Stop it and destroy the pillars! Come on. Come on. Come over here. Is that all you've got? Is this almost over? I know you can hear me. This bloody prison. This bloody body. You're not gonna this bloody prison. This bloody body. mine.
Prepare yourself.
I'm fading.
Prepare yourself.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Show yourself.
ready.
Doesn't it?
Go on. It feeds me. I like it.
The dwarf moves his jaw at odd angles, as though he's unused to speaking.
Is it me? Can I? I can. I can speak. It's my voice.
His mouth tightens into a joyfully awkward smile.
Thank you so much. Much. I owe you everything. There's just one thing I can think of. I hid some things here. Things I didn't want the priests to take. Let me show you. I had a spot near the place where they buried the others. I hope there's something there you can use. Thank you so much. So much.
You've done it. I can hardly believe it. So long it's been the length of millennia within these stone walls. You did what I could not. This peace I feel, like every knot in my soul were unwound. I'm going up. Thank you.
The chains bind their captive. You might expect the hymn winged from stone.
There's got to be more to it.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron. How can I help? The spirit of a young robed man paces the chamber anxiously. He sees you approach. A look of trepidation crosses his spectral features.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
The spirit falters, momentarily lost for words. Finally, he musters a nod.
I was hungry and thirsty for days. Then I rested. When I woke up next to my corpse, I thought I was delirious. I hoped I was delirious. But eventually I realized what had happened. Some form of demon seized her and nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We did what we could to help, but we could not risk provoking the beast within. We confined her here until a way to safely remove the demon could be found. It was my duty to watch over her, but I was never relieved of that duty. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. That poor girl's life is drifting past her, thanks to that demon. Her cell is just over there. I can let you in, but are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do? My brothers were confident they could help her as well, but they still had to lock her up here in the end. But nobody else is coming to help, are they? I'll let you in, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens, take her away from this place. Far away.
The spirit can't help but smile.
I knew you had good in you, the moment I laid eyes on you. Come, I'll let you in. Take good care of her. Bring her somewhere peaceful. Don't disturb the demon within her. There's no telling what could happen if it breaks free.
The priest has scried the demon's lies.
Away! Do you hear me? Away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore. I already died once. I'm not afraid to die again. Now away with you!
The young girl lies still and silent in the center of the floor, bound by chains. Difficult to do anything for her until those are removed. The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest rise and fall of her chest. The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in close. Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly. The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across her previously bloodless features. She's grown stronger, strong enough to move, perhaps.
Junk. The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron. How can I help? The spirit has resumed his vigil and his roll call of the fallen.
Brother Trent, Sister Agnew, Brother Servissa, forgive their errors and smile upon their triumphs. Hasten them from this foul place to the Hall of Echoes. Brother Amant, bless your spirit. Mighty Seven, smile upon the fallen. Sister Cleona, rest your spirit. Brother Jakob, I honor your spirit.
The spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, no, it isn't here. This is impossible. You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time. This is no time for pranks, my friend. The doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed. And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
You must be feverish, though I wouldn't be surprised. Dr. Deva was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her search.
O sea, lo que no logro entender, porque es lo único que me falta realmente de acá. Bueno, esto es una cosa que no tengo idea, tengo que buscar un video. La fosa negra está acá. Y tendría que ir ahí y ver qué onda, pero lo que no entiendo es lo del árbol. Que en realidad lo único que me faltaría acá para acabar esta parte es esto, despierta el árbol ancestral, pero no sé, honestamente no tengo idea. Porque no hay ningún tipo de acción, ¿no? No he visto ningún puto video que lo... algo parece. Este tema del árbol. ¿Cómo lo despierto? O sea, no, realmente no sé. Esto. La verdad es lo único que me falta acá. Pero este juego tiene varios errores. O sea, no es, errores de misiones, como tiene tantas misiones. Claro, muchas. No sé por qué. Pero. O sea, no sé si muchas, pero. Hay una. A ver, voy a intentar algo que no he intentado, veamos. No logro entender qué hay que hacer. Tal vez está bugueado el árbol porque maté a estos tipos. No sé. Es raro, o sea... Esta sería la tercera quest que se me buguea en este sector. Si es que es así. Pero yo he visto gente que le sale como para interactuar.
The spirit looks around with wild panic, clawing through its spectral mass with fevered nails.
The demon feeds. The demon feeds from the ring. The demon protects. We must know what the demon protects. The demon has an advocate. The advocate kills. The demon has a secret. We must know the secret.
Puede ser un libro que me falte por leer. Una paja tener que leer todo esto.